Alright, who is your future spouse? Or what is your future spouse like? We have Lloyd. So, Lloyd is from Spy family. He adopted Anya, and he is basically fighting for world peace. So your future spouse or soulmate could be someone who is very protective. They'll be a great father if you're interested in having kids. Very protective here. And then right here, he's very family oriented. Let's see if we have anyone else. We have Cloud from Final Fantasy. Both Lloyd and Cloud are blonde. I believe they're both very tall as well. So your future spouse or soulmate could have blonde hair, blue eyes, light eyes, and could be tall, could be on the slimmer side, but very fit. Let's see, do we have anyone else? We have Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, and Mamoru or Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. So all these guys are pretty tall. So your future spouse or soulmate could be tall. They could like their alone time, be reserved, protective, and they're very charming as well. They could be very flirty, and they could be very attractive. People could find them very attractive as well. Very funny, like Gojo. And they'll definitely be chasing after you and be very protective of you. And we'll ask for additional information. Oh, that's a lot. They could be a singer. They could love to sing. They're very good with boundaries, so they learned how to put on boundaries in relationships. Again, very charming. They can be helpful. They'll be there when you need them. Also, emotionally, if you are feeling sad, there to cheer you up. We have Healer, so it could be very kind, very empathetic. They'll be in tune with their emotions. They won't leave you confused. I'm hearing very emotionally mature, very mature person. And we have cute. You will find them very cute. Alright, who is your future spouse? Group 2. Future spouse. We have Mr. Prince Naveen. Very charming, very flirty, very attractive. People will find them very attractive. They could be a ladies' man, but they will definitely be chasing after you and only you when they see you. So they could have any physical traits like Prince Naveen. They don't have to. And Prince Naveen knows how to play instruments. So your future spouse or soulmate could know how to play instruments. They could be a foreigner as well. And very good with money, because he's a prince. And we have another charming man, Eugene. Very, flirty, charming. I think they have about the same build. Same height, very tall, broad shoulders, could have brown hair, could be on the tanner side. Brown eyes, they both have brown eyes. Yeah, very charming. People find them very attractive. Let's see what else we have. Mamoru or Tuxedo Mask, and we also have Lloyd, Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon, and Lloyd from Spy Family. So they both wear suits. So your future spouse or soulmate could wear suits because of work. They could be a boss. And very well known in the fields they work in. They could, just wear suits very often. And I'm seeing here there's two, so they could have a more reserved side. So there's a side where they show everyone, and then a different side when they're with people they love. Alright, any extra information on your future spouse for group 2? We'll fill out. We have funny. So Prince Naveen and Eugene are really funny. They could have a good sense of humor. They'll love to make jokes and make you laugh when you guys are on dates. They'll want to impress you and they love to see you smile. We have helpful. So they are a very helpful person, very kind, not just with their family. They'll be kind with you and everyone else. We have mysterious. So like I was saying, they could have, that side where that mask that they show everyone when they're with everyone else and everyone thinks they're mysterious. But with their loved ones, they're their true selves. Nope. We have bold. Very confident. Go-getter. They stand out from the crowd. A very bright person. People think they're amazing people to work with. I'm hearing they're very good co-workers as well. Very bright people, a lot of potential. They have a lot of potential, and make sure to use that potential. They're a very balanced person as well. So they have learned to be emotionally mature, balanced with your emotions, and working and then resting. Alright, group 3, who is your future spouse? You have I think it's pronounced Gyu. I don't remember, from Demon Slayer. So he's very serious right here. So they could be a very serious person. Just in terms of not playing around when it comes to their work. Very honest person, very reliable person. Let's see what else we have for group 2. Future spouse for group 2. Ooh. We have Sebastian from Black Butler. So he knows how to cook. He's very tall and slim. He could have black hair. They both have black hair. Kind of long. They both have kind of long hair. I'm hearing very agile. They could be fit. We also have Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. So he's very funny. Very powerful guy. He's also very tall and slim. Your future spouse could be tall and on the slimmer side. He's very funny, very charming. Definitely a leader. He protects his students. We have Tomoe. And Tomoe is very protective of Nanami. He is from Kamisama Kiss. and he's very charming as well. People find him attractive. He also knows how to cook. Just like Sebastian, your future spouse or soulmate could know how to cook. He also cleans up the shrine, and your future spouse and soulmate will definitely be cooking and cleaning. Could be very tidy. We also had Jace from League of Legends. Very smart, very intellectual. Could have gone to school, or they just love to learn. They love reading. A very bright person, someone who has a lot of potential, very creative, who has a lot of ideas, very innovative. See anything else from your future spouse? Could be quiet, could be they like to have their alone time. They could like to study and have a quiet, reserved time and space for quiet time, self-care. We also have confident. So they're a very confident person. They'll go chase, their goals, work on their goals, very hardworking. And they'll also be very confident, and when they try to come up to you, when they see you. We have sociable again. They're confident. They know how to talk to people, not shy. They could know a lot of people, very good at networking. We have fashionable. So they could like to wear very professional clothing, just like here Sebastian's wearing a suit and Jace is wearing a very kind of professional clothing, and they could like to try to dress to impress, especially when they go on dates with you. You have thoughtful, so be very thoughtful when giving you gifts. They'll be very thoughtful when giving you gifts. Thoughtful when considering your emotions, your feelings. Also, when they'll be planning dates, they'll be thoughtful when they'll be taking you out on dates, on trips. And we have feminine, so they'll be in touch with their feminine side, with their emotions, being vulnerable, not being afraid to show their emotions, and being caring and knowing when to rest. And charming. So they'll be very charming. You'll find them very charismatic as well. And very sweet.